Hi friends, I'm Cheryl. Welcome to my channel. So, I am out walking and um, as you can hear, the air is alive. Let's just take a moment. So, my video tonight is a healing video, and it's a little bit about my journey, and it's about my journey from the standpoint of where I feel like the Divine Feminine Collective is at. And that is the place of choosing you. And what that even means. So, as many of you who watch my channel know, a couple of months ago in April, I went through a series of shifts. And those shifts were very significant for me because through those shifts, I was able to make a conscious choice to put myself first. And when I look back at my life, what I see is a life filled with putting lots of other people first. I'm going to sit, I think. Every place I walk back that way is going to be dark. So when I look at my relationship choices, I chose men who cared more about me than I cared about them. And part of the reason for that was I could not choose me. So how could I really, even certainly back then, how could I feel deserving enough? And in every case, I felt like I made the choice for the relationship because they needed me. They needed me. When the relationship did not work, biting, being bitten. When the relationship did not work, then I was at a place of feeling like a failure, especially since I felt like they needed me. And that was the only thing that I thought I was good for. Every time the relationship started to not work, it was because I was choosing me. And my choices in choosing me were not always healthy choices. Um, I ran away a lot because I didn't know how to choose me and just choose me. I chose places, I chose other people. The choosing of other people, I have realized, was a significant factor in why I held on to my divine masculine being, Danny. Because I felt like part of what I was being called to be was true and faithful. If I was the divine feminine and this was a divine counterpart, then I had to be true and faithful, even if I was having these feelings inside that told me that something was wrong. I kept pushing that feeling aside. And this is a key. I have pushed aside those feelings for my entire life. Every time those alerts would go up, that's when I would stuff that down. I did not know how to listen to my intuition. I did not know how to put me first in a healthy way. So while I thought for all that time that Danny was different from every other relationship that I'd ever had, in reality, he was just like every other relationship I'd ever had. I felt like he needed me because I was the only person who knew his true, authentic self and accepted him for that true, authentic self. Today, I choose me. Since April, I choose me. And it is so incredibly different. What's different about it? Choosing you is not about being selfish. It's not about making others feel small. It's not about not choosing your divine masculine or not believing in your journey. Although for me, the choosing of me did lead to my ability to see the truths, the real truths in my life, to take the emotion that often guided some very serious moments of my life and wipe that emotion away and look at what actually happened. And look at it with grace, without shame, without guilt, just knowing that it was okay. So choosing me came because I have put in the work. I have faced the core wounds time and time again, I have faced the feelings of not being worthy, the feelings of, not being worthy, not being enough. The feelings of causing bad things to happen to other people. And in facing those things again and again, because they never heal with one pass, in facing them time and time again, each time there became a new layer of healing, a new understanding. And that understanding has brought me to this place where now when I choose me, I know that there's still going to be times when something might trigger me, where I might not feel like I'm enough. But I know I've healed from this and that I just need to find out what it is that's going on that's bringing that feeling up. Those are not always easy things to do. And often they come with struggle and tears. And often we don't want to feel that struggle again. So we might try to just get to a happy place and ignore the trigger. And I'm here to say, try not to ignore the trigger. This is a lesson that you need to learn. And learning these lessons, oh my God, learning these lessons brings you to this place of freedom, of peace, of joy, because you can choose you and know that you are enough for you. That's a very significant place to be. The other part about healing to this place where you choose you that I mentioned before is that choosing you does not mean, oh, I've given up on the journey. I've changed my mind about my divine masculine. That did happen with me. That changed my mind. It was just revealed to me that he was not my divine masculine. And in coming to that realization, I could clearly release him. But that's not what you're being asked to do as a whole. The collective is being asked to trust in the journey. Trust that it's time to choose you, to put you first, to think about yourself before you think about your divine masculine, to live your life knowing that your divine masculine is living their life. And the divine will bring you together. And so part of this living your life and choosing you does mean often that you give up the daily need to be in contact, to to think about them. I mean, it could be, see, and there's sirens, because that's how it feels. It feels like an emergency, that you have to stay connected to them. That's an emergency. Choosing you, doing your thing, means that you can release that emergency. You can go through the day and not feel that need, knowing that they're doing their thing and you're doing yours. It opens you up to really experiencing your life. And what you'll find when you're doing that is that as you experience your life, you open doors to be able to experience life even further. Life opportunities come to you when you are showing yourself open to them. These life opportunities could be those things that are going to take you to the next level in your mission, to the next level in your healing, to the next level in your career. Whatever it is, it's there, but you have to be choosing yourself in order to get there. So, that's what I'm being called to share about tonight. And I hope it helps. Okay, Spirit. Spirit said I'm not done. There is someone in my life. I believe he is my divine masculine, and that was hidden to me until I was ready to release. But the important thing what Spirit is saying to me is the important thing to understand is that I chose me before I chose him. I chose me before I realized that the other was not my divine masculine. I didn't choose me because of a man, because of any divine masculine. I am the most important person in my life. This relationship that I am in now, there's a dog, see, the loyalty. I'm going to go out.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, she's friendly. I did not see you.
No, you're fine. You're
Yeah,
fine.
she's a good friend.
She just came over and said hi, and
Poo-poo in here. No, she saw a bunny rabbit and pulled me out of the golf cart just now.
oh gosh.
I know. So I had to let her run loose for a minute.
Yeah, let her have some time to run.
So how you doing?
I'm good. How are
I'm
you?
Catherine.
I'm Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. Nice
Say
to
hi
meet
to my channel. I have a YouTube channel. So just
Hi, Cheryl's YouTube channel. Namaste. God is good. God bless you.
Thanks.
Have a good night, honey.
You too. Suddenly it's getting dark. But that dog coming in, that Catherine coming in, those are signs. That dog was so loyal. Your divine masculine is not going anywhere. Your divine masculine will be there when he's choosing him. The other thing is that all along the way, there are going to be people who will love and support you. Like Catherine came in. So I think that's why Spirit wanted me to bring up my relationship, is because I did not choose a man or a divine masculine in order to choose myself. I chose me first. And that's what I have for you today. I hope that it helps. Sending you so much love and light. Bye for now.